Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome, my great students, to our class today. This class will be introduced by flipped classroom strategy. That means we will listen and watch the video of today's lesson, and then tomorrow, inshallah, we will do the exercises in our class. The lesson is about the grammar of this unit. This is unit number 2. Take my advice. This lesson consists of three parts. The first one is about modal auxiliaries. The second one is using had better. The third one is two-word and three-word verbs. Let's start with the first part. We use should, ought to, might, and could to give advice. And this is why do we use should, ought to, might, and could to give advice. Ought to is stronger than should. Might and could are less strong. When you want to use it in a question, we should start with the auxiliary, like should. Okay, should I stay or should I go? If you want to use affirmative, you say you should stay, you ought to stay, you might stay, you could stay. If you want to make it negative, we add not to the word as an abbreviation of should, not shouldn't. We say you shouldn't go, you ought not to go. This is for the first part. Remember that we use the verb without any additional thing. We do not use it with the past, we do not use it with the ing. We say you should stay, you might stay, you could stay, you ought to stay. Then the second part is about using had better. Had better is used to give advice. It's stronger than should and ought to. So this is number 2. This is number 2. Note, had can be contracted to apostrophe D. You can say in English, you'd better ask your teacher if you want to have more information. This is in the question, should I take this medicine? You'd better take it. You'd better not take it. So we add not after the word better. And the last part is talking about two-word and three-word verbs. So in English, we have some verbs that consist of two words or three words. And of course, the meaning of two and three word verbs is often very different from the words taken separately. We cannot say in English put يضع off مغلق. It's not the same meaning. When we talk about to put something off, it means postpone, يؤجل. To give something up, stop doing. Okay? To take something up, begin. This is the same meaning. يبدأ. يعني لما تقول واحد I will take it up, discard. Turn something down, refuse. Muhammad, please don't turn it down. That means don't refuse. Don't refuse. Look at the example. They put off the meeting until next week. He gave up smoking for health reasons. I'm going to take up karate. Don't throw away your old clothes. The committee turned down my proposal. So we have two words. We have two words verb here. Put off, gave up. Do we have in English three verbs, three word verbs? Yes. We can use get along with. It means be friendly. Put up with. It means accept a bad situation. Look at this example. I get along well with Fatima. My boss is difficult to put up with. When we talk about pronouns and you know the meaning of pronouns, of course, we are talking about object pronouns like them, him, her. The pronoun objects go between the verb and the particle. Okay? We say, I can't find my old sneakers. Did you throw them away? Did you throw them away? Okay? Nouns can go between the verb and particle or after the particle. It's okay. We can say I threw the sneakers away or I threw away the sneakers. But not, we do not do this with the pronoun. We cannot say in English, did you throw away them? No. Did you, for example, did you take up it? No, take it up, give it up, okay? Put off. This is the same meaning. So, in our lesson today, we started with the first, how can we use modal auxiliaries in questions affirmative and negative, and how we use had better, and what are the three word or two-word verbs. Thank you, guys. Study the examples. I'm gonna ask you about these examples and then we will do the exercise. Thank you. See you inshallah tomorrow.